Obviously, but no. It's all good. I'll see him soon. My team sucks, though. They don't do well under pressure. He's like, stick, man. He's like, man, my team sucks. Well, you recruited them.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country.
I'll start the round.
Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing going.
Go.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Today. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. We stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Gators come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd, Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Big move on the opening drive. They face third down.
Nah. My guys are doing that in my two-star game.
We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Schultz. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Ooh.
The pass is incomplete. The defense
thought you got me beat.
on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First play looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Wade. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. For the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I can do hurry up too.
Early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so
Just
easy.
my way.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running through the tackle.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And 6
Thanks,
Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
He's not going to get busy this time.
This offensive line's
to work a little bit harder.
Job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Schultz. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
They pause it.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Over the middle, it's Francis. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Breaking tackles. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Tight end goes in motion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Oh, but I regret this.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They stop him at the 4, and it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Give me 1 second. I got to put pork chops on the grill. Yeah. Here. We in it. Let's go.
Shut the door.
I'll get in there. Don't yell at me.
Oh, inside the 10-yard line, you surely have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with
As long as I don't mess up, I'm in a good
Kick
position.
sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I still don't like how I can't really run on you, though. I don't like it.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. At the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut, they whiff on it. That's a solid gain in the middle of the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter.
I'm hoping it does get out of hand because I was supposed to go to the damn championship last year. He ruined it.
The offense sets up first and goal.
That is compadre. Decided to beat me.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bow.
Builds it just outside the goal line.
Oh, my God.
And he stopped at the 19. Good
How'd that
job on
got
the
me?
coverage team. retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Wants to throw it.
This stick nod. Good route.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the
Good
play.
play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he
Man,
tough
I'm trying to see
handle,
what play you
but
pick.
it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Oh, no.
Grab down the middle. It's Schultz. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Stop
Getting
doing
set up.
it.
Here's second down. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside
What?
there. If that's the case,
What?
This will be a first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that.
That made no
defensive penalty.
sense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The short hand, it's Wells. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again. With the catch, it's Henderson. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he gets in for the score.
That was a good one.
Touchdown, Florida. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Well, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Get that. There we go. Come on. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Out.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun to hand off.
Hat on the hat up front.
You don't let
Good
that
job
man do
opening
a
up the
spin
holes.
move
Anytime
all the
you
way
get
around
positive
you to make
yards
a
on
tackle.
first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35.
I got to save my quarterback. I can't take it.
Solid gain on that run. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
No, we don't. Hush, hush.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10.
Oh!
Short throw complete to
I did not play how I thought it was going to.
breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Bought some time, now lets him go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Now they'll come out 2nd down and goal from the 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Looking for 6.
Come on, man. You got to hold on to that.
Just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone.
He had it. Shut up, Kirk.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Penn State, as they put 6 more on the board. Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Boom.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go.
You literally watched him catch that ball.
And keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
What?
Catch heads up off the deflection. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd. takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And is intercepted. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Direct snap. As the first down is still going. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Good position.
The Gators
Gotta
will
make
kick it off to begin the second half.
If I would have fumbled, fuck it off.
Trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, my God.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Whoa.
They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh, my God.
He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first and still running. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. First and goal. Handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
How would your guy boot it all the way out the back?
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Francis. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. Deep shot caught inside.
He dove and caught that.
And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Shit!
And the pass is intercepted.
The guy was supposed to run with him.
Into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morrison. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. A play action, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Catch made on the right side. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut into this lead. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had a goal in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the
That didn't fake anybody.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My bad, bro. Bad play call.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Of the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
No.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Motion now from the tight end. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On the move now. Headed for the end zone. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, I don't want to make a story here where there's not one, but let's remember, this guy threw 3 interceptions last week. He looked a little uncomfortable. He's come back this week and looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Brought down after picking up
so hard it helps that
2nd and 5.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Wells. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll test the right side here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. Third down, it's a handoff. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. For this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.